Time for some 6.5 week updates. As you guys just saw, I got rid of the slingshot too. I feel great without it. I feel kind of vulnerable. Guess what today is? It's takeoff, the slingshot 2 day. Oh. 6 weeks, 6.5 weeks. I don't know, it seems like it flew by, and it seems like it was a lifetime. But today is the day I don't wear it anymore. After this moment, I will not wear this slingshot. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's a step toward progress, so I figure what other way to do progress than to listen to a really loud truck on the highway. That's right, giving my slingshot a proper burial. I can't wait. Time for some 6.5 week updates. As you guys just saw, I got rid of the slingshot 2. I feel great without it. I feel kind of vulnerable. I've been using my arm a little bit more than normal. Still not doing anything too much to push my limits. But with the use of the arm, I notice it becomes a little more sore because it's not used to doing so much. Also, without the slingshot, people instantly see me and they're like, "Oh, hey, you're better." No, I'm not better. I'm months from better. But it is a step. It's a step towards progress, and you cannot hate on progress. So it's good stuff. But now I'm going to show you guys some exercises that I learned in physical therapy earlier in the week. These are a step up in the range of motion and strength categories, I'd say. So I like them. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope if you're going through this, you're healing well. And even if your exercises or your progress and everything is at a different pace, I hope it's well, because I feel what you're going through. It stinks, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off. I feel it. It's going to pay off. First one's pulleys, where I use my good arm to pull and stretch out the weak arm. Like I said, at first this was rough, but I've been doing this for about a week. I can really get the arm up there pretty good. You hold for 10 seconds and repeat. When the physical therapist first sat down and showed me that he was going to do this, and he wanted me to try it, I said, "There's no way I can do that." It looks so scary, but it really was not that bad. And I love how it stretches it out. It really feels like I'm making progress this way. After I do 10 of those, I'm supposed to do 10 to the side. Which, as you can tell, is a little rougher. I like to keep my back up against the wall and really get it going. This next exercise, you have a broom, which is what I have, or a PVC pipe or something of the sort. You use your good arm to help pull your surgically repaired arm back. And you let gravity sort of pull it down here for 10 seconds. Go back up and repeat. This one really shows my range of motion, because this arm I can of course lay flat, and when I go back with this, there's just so much stopping it. Well, that's progress that can be made. Then we have wall push-ups. About 2 feet away from the wall is where I was told to stand. And you have your regular hand placement. Go down and do 10 of these. At first it was a little shaky, but it's not too bad now. And I said 10, but when I say 10, I mean 15. And you rest. And then you have hand placement with your thumbs pointed up. It rotates the shoulder in a different direction. This one is a little bit harder for me. I can really feel the tightness. Rest again. And then do 15 as if your hand was going to be in a triangle, but shoulder width apart. This is the hardest one for me. I could really feel it on the ball area where that tendon's anchored down. Really feel the pressure there, but I also feel the progress in this past week of doing these. At first I was using my good arm to do most of the pushing, but now I feel like I'm using the bad arm. Well, it's not a bad arm. Using the surgically repaired arm almost just as much to help out. Those are the exercises I've learned so far at the 6.5 week point. I still use the range of motion, the pendulum exercises, and the isometric pushing whenever I'm at work, because I can't really get up and do the pulleys or the wall things. But I use them to sort of keep my shoulder active and in the groove. I hope you guys stick with me on this. I'm only 6.5 weeks, so I feel pretty restricted still, but I have a feeling that things are going to pick up, things are going to get better. I'm going to have more and more motion and more exercises. Hopefully you've learned something, and this has all been worth it in this past 1.5 month journey so far. I don't know, I'm pretty excited to be doing this. That's all.